Today we're going to pair Tullamore D.E.W with 3 beautiful beers. First off, we have a lager, a creamy rich stout, and we've got a really interesting wheat beer. We're going to start with the most popular D.E.W in a brew pairing, which would be our lager. It's great to start with the beer first because the beer is about 5%, so it's a nice introduction to the palate of alcohol to our system. So I'm going to take a sip of this first and follow it up with a little drop of Tullamore. So the citrus malt note in our whiskey pairs really well with the citrus note that you're going to find in some of these lagers. The more traditional of pairings is actually a stout. They go hand in hand. So you get the rich chocolatey notes of a stout pairing with the pot still chocolatey notes that you find in our whiskey. For the more adventurous out there, we have our third style. This is a really interesting wheat beer, which is quite floral. You may not know this, but in Tullamore D.E.W in our grain component, we actually use wheat as one of our grains. So there's a really interesting starting point. Because we make a beer before we make a whiskey, I'm going to start with the wheat again, the wheat beer. Those floral coriander, the spices, beautiful, pair really well with the Tullamore. So many different combinations of flavour, really exciting ways to explore how you enjoy your whiskey with beer. Tell us what you think is your favourite.